Let's take this show on the road. Shit, different day. I be bored out my mind. Hometown, love my place, but while I'm in my prime, gotta go get away. Hop a train, hop a flight, and ride. Tonight I gotta break free. My job, those boss be working my nerves. Clock out at 4, phone on do not disturb. My boyfriend's cool. I need my girls, the world is ours, so run it up, let's go to a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too little, slow down. No, me and who, when they see me out, booked it cause I'm not waiting around for you. Let's fucking go, Miami, let's fucking go, Chicago, let's fucking go, P-Mall, let's fucking go, Houston, let's fucking go, Atlanta, let's fucking go, Tokyo, let's fucking go, Brazil, let's fucking go, London, let's fucking go, South Africa, let's fucking go, Korea, let's fucking go, New York, let's fucking go, Toronto, let's fucking go, Paris, let's fucking go, Nigeria, let's fucking go, DC, let's fucking go, and then it's just fucking go. Trees, new beach, we be out on the coast. Swimsuit, 2-piece, catch me doing the most. Eating good in Perry, grab a glass, make a toast to life. Just living like it's my life. In these streets, music playing all night. Hawaii, I found my peace on a mountain zip line. Australia stole my heart, and the natives are fine as hell. Oh well, let's spend it all tonight in a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too late to slow down. No, be what I please, cause I'm very grown. If you with me, we not staying home tonight. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, let's fucking go, yeah.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. Good morning to you. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning. And we are live. If you can hear my voice, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Can I get a mic check? Mic check. Do my mic sound nice? Check 1. All right, G Tina. She said we are ready. Ready. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Is everybody doing well? Shout out to the mods. I see G Tina in the house, Regina Phillips in the house. Hey y'all, hey. How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Let me see. I got a red light. Let me see if I can speak. Hey G Tina, sound checking that. T Talk member. Good morning. Regina Phillips. T Talk member, Lady Mod. I'm not bothered. T Talk member, Kathy Hudson. Okay, Elsie. Okay, I can't read that one. Something Vision 66. You got to tell me how to say that. Mama B's T Talk member. Good morning. Good morning. Connect failed to hey. Yumina T Talk member. Hey y'all. Yvonne Wolfer, Eve Parker. Well, that was a nice red light. Y'all all right this morning? Ain't I got to speak to everybody? Ain't that something? What's happening? Yeah, it's early Tuesday. It's early Tuesday. I should be early anyway, especially in the summertime. I'm gonna try to be a little bit earlier and then try to start the year off being on time because technically, I'm supposed to be at work at 6:30 so that I leave earlier than normal, right? But I be getting there, y'all see, close to 7 and you know, I will take a lunch, but at the same time, I still would like to be like I used to be. I don't know what happened. I think one summer I got into the rhythm with the rest of the secretaries going in late because they like it to go in late, where they don't have to get up early. But I'm an early bird anyway, so it's no need in me not being, you know. So I'm trying to do better. So we'll be earlier, I think. I'm doing good so far. So far, so good. We'll see what happens. Hey, Kim Jones, welcome up in here. We'll see what happens, y'all. We'll see what happens. Listen, y'all know the other day we talked about some stuff, and I want to run some stuff back. Yeah, we got Cardi on the thumbnail and Porsha, but I want to talk a little bit not only about Cardi and Porsha, but Shamar. Y'all know he said some stuff about Iran and some kind of thing commented back. I don't know if it was really Iran, but it say it was. I got the photo. I'll put it up in a little bit. I want to talk about that. I seen Reginae Carter yesterday online. She was talking about getting some old lady fired because the lady didn't like her or some shit like that. I don't know. We'll talk about that. Kelly snapped back at the other night. I got the sound bites for that too. I had to, download it, speed it up a little bit so we could listen to it. I got the sound bites for that for when, her and Brit went back and forth. But Kelly also sit down with, damn, I keep forgetting those people. The ones that they be eating the snacks at. I don't know why I can't remember their name. But anyway, she sat down with them again and they talked a little bit about that scene and stuff like that. So, we're gonna talk about that a little bit. What else did I want to talk about this morning? Oh, Cardi B's new album coming out. Um, her little apology to Atlantic Records. Apparently, they went back and forth about this uh, song that she just dropped. They wanted her to drop it, and she didn't want to. So she said she was actually kind of mean about it. But they told her, no, we're dropping it. So she said she wanted to apologize to them because the record went number one. The record went number one. Hey, Charlene WT Talk member, welcome up in here. Outside went number one. So, hey, um, she said she had to apologize to them, and then it's her little snippet for her like introduction to her new album. It's been 7 years. Her fans have been asking her and pressing her down about when you gonna make a record, what's it gonna take, why you not doing this. And now I be kind of wondering, was it Offset who stopped her from did she lose her drive when she got married? Like, what was it? Because you haven't made an album since you've been married, if we look at it, right? Because her and Offset was married 7 years. So she hasn't made an album since she got married. So was it the marriage that took the drive out of her? Like, what was it? So I don't know. I wonder about that because now, now I'm questioning that. Sometimes we do get lost in. I told y'all before, like, don't lose yourself, who you are, what you like. Don't that's what happened to us women a lot of the time because we so busy trying, and it's not just women either. But we be so busy trying to please our partner that we lose ourselves sometimes. Some of us, not all of us, not all of us, because a lot of partners don't expect that either. You usually only get that from insecure men. They want you to change who you are and be what they want you to be, what their ideal person is. They don't care about what you like and how you like it. It's just what they like. So, those could be narcissists too, I guess. I don't know. Control freaks, something like that. Who cares, right? And then Porsha. I caught Porsha, a snippet of Porsha in an interview where she's crying and talking about how she thought about dating women. And I just was like, damn, when do we get that? I mean, let me shut up because I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't know. Anyway, she said she thought about dating women. Portia said that. So yeah, want to talk about that too this morning. Okay, that was a shocker to me. I mean, but I thought she already had played in a lady pond anyway. I'm not sure. So for her to say she thought about dating women, I don't know how she's saying she thought about something that she already did. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. The first video we're gonna start off with this morning is Shamar, right? And this is the thing right here. I don't know how Iran took Shamar serious. That's why I don't know if that was Iran or somebody who made something up, pretending to be Iran. And why do I say that? Because how could anybody take this young man serious? Check this out.
But I will say I gotta go back to that. I gotta go to that anyway because
Can you?
it's something between my what's the name, and then I've been having it ever since. It what's the name? So I gotta go to that anyway. I gotta go get this little bump that was on my what's the name? It's like hard as fuck. Look like it's what's the name? Like it's hard to pop it because if I pop it,
Be your phone with her.
it's like when you pop it, it's like you know what I mean. So I really go to the doctor and let them handle that.
Y'all don't have like the sticky honey?
Like it's actually between my part right here, like
What you got, a cyst?
huh?
What? Oh, thanks, baby. I need it. I need this one.
Y'all, I gotta go see what they can do because I know they gonna have to like they gonna have to either stick a needle in there or they gonna have to like pop it to bring out the blood and the puffer shit out. I'm gonna have to get that shit done because it's wet. But before they do, I'm gonna tell them can they put me to sleep because I don't want to feel no pain. It's gonna hurt.
Why? If that ain't enough, this him talking back to the Iran, telling them to watch their mouth.
Watch your mouth, Iran. Watch your mouth. My own America gonna feel it. Don't be going on those tweets talking about some America gonna feel it. Cause what are you talking about? Like who are you talking about? And you talking about you talking about dark skinned people, or you talking about the light skinned Mexicans? Cause at the end of the day, y'all sit them over here. We didn't sit them over there. Y'all sit them over here. So watch your mouth. Y'all ain't on that. You not. So I'm gonna stay here. I'm eating my Porsha, and I'm gonna say treat because I want ain't on nothing. They just want to they want us to get involved because they need our help. That's good. That's good. They need us.
Him serious. This boy is funny to me. Why would Iran? That can't be Iran talking back to him. He is funny. And how could you not listen to Shamar and think, oh, he on some bullshit, right? He on some bullshit. Okay? But he said Iran coming for him though. And then Iran talk about me and talk about coming for me. Well, bitch, do it then, hoe. Do it then, bitch. Do your big one then. Do your big one. You think I give a fuck? I don't care. Bitch, I said what I said. Keep that shit over there. Don't bring that shit over here. Cause you step over here, you gonna get what you asked for. We don't give a fuck. We don't care about none of that. Bitch, we don't care. At the end of the day, y'all motherfuckers need to stop fucking with us. Just because of our skin colors. He went over there fucking with them. Them people been over there minding their business. So it sounds like you don't really know what's going on. You just clapping them lips to be clapping them lips. Alyssa said he ain't funny to her. Child, the illiteracy. It is all about the illiteracy. I be like, what did he say? And what the hell do that mean? Okay, but Shamar don't speak for us. So what I'm trying to say is, how can anybody, anywhere, anytime take him serious. This can't be real. This message right here talking about we all gonna feel it because of Shamar. Because the people of Iran can't be that slow to think that that boy speaks for anybody but himself. And he barely can do that. He barely can speak for himself. So how is they taking him serious? That should be somebody they laugh at, if anything, or send a one-on-one to come slap his ass. They get to send somebody over here on the plane to slap him. They don't need to come for us for no Shamar. This shit right here can't be real because anybody who listens to Shamar know that there's some illiteracy involved. And he can't be calling no shots nowhere. What shots he gonna call? He can't call no shots. Don't work like that. Listen, y'all, I seen Reginae yesterday. Y'all, online. She was talking about she got some lady fired. That's what it say on her video anyway. She got some lady fired, y'all, because the lady basically was saying that she like Little Wayne, but she don't like Reginae. So the lady didn't even work at this establishment though. But because she said that to the person who did work at the establishment, Reginae took her stuff back, which in turn must have got the lady terminated from her job because she didn't even work at that store, right? But she was at the next store while at work, I believe, talking to the other girl about Reginae. So I guess once Reginae made the complaint to the one store and lost money, that person had the duty to tell the other store, and that she must have lost her job. All because she said she like Lil Wayne, but she don't like Reginae. Let's listen in. Reginae be in some mess, y'all, sometimes.
Over here trying to get me a little good old little breakfast sandwich. Y'all, it's this like older lady. I'm over here trying to check out. It's this older lady like, I don't give a damn if it's Reginae. If it ain't Lil Wayne, I don't care. I don't care for no Reginae. But if it ain't Lil Wayne, then I'm like, y'all. So I tried to ignore it, and I was like, you know what? Mind you, she's behind the counter where I'm purchasing this little biscuit here. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna speak to her. So I was like, excuse me, I speak to somebody else. I'm like, could I please get my money back? I was like, I just feel like I don't want to make a purchase with someone like speaking bad on me, and they don't even know me. Like, so the lady's like, oh no, she don't even work here. We'll give you the biscuits we'll give you the sandwich for free. We're so sorry for the inconvenience. We're so sorry for them. We've been trying to get her to leave all morning and da-da-da-da. She don't even work there, y'all. She works next door. My life.
So, two things. If the lady was an older woman, that's the reason why she wasn't fanning out for you. And I'm sure that's all she said was. That's just Reginae. If that was Lil Wayne, I probably would be going crazy. I'm sure that's what she meant by that. If that was Lil Wayne, that'd be one thing. But that's just Reginae. To her, you just some young lady, Reginae. Like, people don't, in my age, ain't fanning out about you, but they might fan out about your daddy. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. You took offense because you wanted her to fan out about you because you on TV. But it don't work that way. You're just a child. Some of us not interested in what you're doing, unfortunately. Just the way it is. So I guess she was upset the lady wasn't fanning out over her. She only gonna fan out over her daddy child. She didn't like that too much. Anyway, moving right along, child, moving right along. Okay. We got the Kelly of it all. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna do Kelly and Brit real fast. So the other night, y'all know, let me play these sound bites just for a reminder. But there was a really ugly scene on Roa, in my opinion, anyway. There was an ugly scene on Roa, okay? And unfortunately, it was Kelly and Brit going back and forth with each other. So let me play the sound bites just as a reminder of what happened.
We were all at my house.
She let you in her house? And Porsha.
Oh my gosh, you let Porsha in the house. I did. You can address me. I know that's kind of difficult.
I'm so proud of you.
sometimes.
It's so difficult.
It's difficult. You don't have to be passive aggressive.
I'm not passive.
You're a little passive.
I'm aggressive.
I haven't seen you ever aggressive.
Don't play with me, Brit. Don't play with me.
Have that conversation later.
You guys are okay. You take that. I'm the mighty wolf. Hey, it's a persona. You're really insecure. Insecure? Yeah. I'm insecure. What you want to use my team? The team that you begged for me to work with because you always need a sidekick, baby. Long story short, Kelly was feeling insecure because she felt like she was second in Nashville when it was her entire idea to share a glam squad. She was like, hey, I got a makeup artist. I have a team stylist.
This is better than the Wimbledon Championship.
Let me tell you something, Rah. You better talk to your motherfucking roommate. You better talk to your pillow.
Match point. Not pill popping roommate.
This is getting juicy.
Like, what kind of pills?
Okay, this just took a turn. I did not see this coming.
Well, the pill she offered me was just a little Advil PM. I didn't get the Propofol Michael Jackson special. I didn't go to 0 to 100 in 2 drinks.
Things are only off limits based off of respect. Now, if you don't want to respect me, then baby, I'm gonna lay the whole clip out. The stylist said you look a mess, so keep it up. Unless you want to talk about those abortions you had when you was married. What is that? What is that? You can't even have a kid. You can never be me, bitch. Nobody wants to be you, you little hobby. Get me out of here. No, this is cute. Like, you know how you felt with the king and stuff, but you know
can't bring
also
up
how I
abortion
am.
stuff.
Well, she tried to call me a pill popper.
This is one of those when they go low, I go to the deep, dark pits of hell.
Hey, if you gonna dish it, be sure to take it. That's a lot.
Brit's attack on Kelly was a very low blow.
Even if you guys are not going to be friends anymore, some things you just take to the grave.
That was bitch. She's a hoe.
Something about an abortion and a marriage, child, well, that's illegal after Trump, so I ain't got to worry about that anymore. I can't even get no birth control. We're going to calm down, take a deep breath.
Yes.
I'm a racist.
That right here.
But I'm a racist.
breaking in here.
Okay, first of all, it's my body and my choice. Second of all, I got my tubes tied after the twins. I couldn't make a baby if I wanted to. We're going to use our inside voices.
Ain't no inside voice.
This is a place of peace, of love, and fun and friendship. You got diamonds on your eyelids. You got on $10,000 boots. Those shoes are cute. We're gonna shop and we're gonna have a good time.
Okay, so that was a lot to me. And I think Bravo, I don't know, they be airing some shit that it's just questionable. Why even air that type of stuff? I guess, but oh my gosh, because some people was like, this is the role we've been waiting on, this is what we need, blah, blah. I don't see it that way. Anyway, Kelly had a response to that. So here we go.
Honestly, this was the honest.
Kelly had a response, but Brit responded too. So you can see Brit's response at the bottom of Kelly's video.
Honestly, this was the one episode that I did not look forward to. This is the one episode where I wish that if I could not take it back, but I'm just disappointed with what truly transpired and you know, very hurt by the things that were said.
You know
can't
also
bring up
how I
abortion
am.
stuff.
Well, she tried to call me a pill popper. Hey, if you gonna dish it, be sure to take it. That was bitch. She's a hoe.
Is there backstory there? Did she pull this out of nowhere?
Let me just always say this. It's my body and my choice. Nothing had transpired with Brit and I where, you know, I had talked to her about abortions. I had her pick me up from an abortion, you know, like it wasn't anything that happened between her and I where that was discussed ever out of any moment or time in our friendship. And it's hurtful that she would just blatantly come on national television and tell a lie, you know? I am a mother of 4 beautiful daughters. She's not a mother, you know, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And I have to now have that conversation with all of my daughters because it's something that was talked about on the show. And it's hurtful that someone that I once called a friend to me would take a lie and say that, you know, and almost would have people to believe them because we're friends, you know. So I'm curious to see, you know, and we never even got down to the bottom of it, why that statement was said.
Your hands are not clean in this situation either. You made
No.
You better talk to your motherfucking roommate. You better talk to your pill popper roommate.
Match point.
Why did that come out of your mouth?
The statement that I made, unlike hers, was very truthful. And I can back mine up and clearly she can't. So I think to be concerned about, whatever. It's the truth. Tell me when you didn't put pills on the table.
Well, the pill she offered me was just a little Advil PM. I didn't get the Propofol Michael Jackson special. How did it go to 0 to 100 in 2 drinks?
Was this fashion show fight the nail in the coffin for this friendship?
Absolutely. Absolutely. It was definitely the nail in the coffin. I mean, I had showed up for Brit on so many times as a friend, right? Even with the, this whole glam situation, it's a lot of things that Brit did not have coming on to the season that as a friend, I didn't mind, extending until she found her own. But when you are wanting every single aspect of my team, that is concerning. I take it very seriously when, someone now is wanting to know everything about your life. And that to me was the red flag. So when people say that, oh, she should have had a private conversation, we had all of those things. That's the part that she's not sharing. And I was definitely a friend to tell her. I was that friend that put her in different rooms that clearly she was not used to being in.
Child. So she basically saying that what Brit did to her was a lie. What she said was a lie. And I guess she feel like Brit went too far. But here's the thing. When you go low, that's what people do. They go to hell. They lie. They make up stories. Or if they know your real stories, they'll tell them. They'll tell them. Because they want to put you in the poor light. Now, I don't know nothing about no AB, if she had one or if she didn't have one. But if you did and you told Brit, because under there, you saw what Brit said. I don't know if y'all could read it, but I can only paraphrase. Basically, what she said was, don't keep poking this goddamn bear because you keep it up. And I'm going to name who the fuck the baby was by. That's what she said. The one you got rid of. That's what she said. I'm going to put a name on it. So I don't know if she know nothing or not, but she damn sure sitting here saying, I'm going to put a name on it. I'm going to put a name on the person that you did this with. I mean, you was with when you did this. So I don't know how true nor false it is. All I know is that's what she said in response to what Kelly is saying. Now, Kelly is saying that she could go ahead and call Brit a old PP because she know for a fact that she PP. So she's saying because she was saying the truth, you understand? Since she was telling the truth, then, it was okay for her to blurt that out. I think that's wrong, too. I think it was wrong when Tisha did it to Stormy. Yeah, I think that's wrong. I think it's wrong in general to have mad days like that. I think that if we're friends and there's things that transpire during our friendship, if we're not friends no more, it doesn't mean that now you're supposed to have a free for all and tell my fucking business because you're mad. Because I wouldn't do it to you. Even if you do it to me, that's not how I'm going to answer back. It's not what I do. I've been in that situation too many times, and I never ever clap back and be like, "Yeah, well, you cheated on your husband and use my name or whatever." You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. The way Kelly responded in a way makes it questionable. I found it very questionable because when she say "my choice, my body" or "my body, my choice," I mean, why you keep saying that? You don't got, when you say that to me, you saying, so what? It's my body, my choice. If I did it, okay, so what? It's my body, it's my choice. But if you ain't make a choice with your body, why are you answering like that? Just be like, girl, get the fuck out of here. That never happened. That never happened. But you're right, that is not her response. That never happened. You saying I never had a conversation with her, I never told her, but that again is not saying that it never happened. It's saying you never had the conversation with Kelly. So, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's her body though, and her choice. So if she did, That's her business. Isn't that mine? I had 5 babies, honey. That's all I can tell you. That's on her. What she did. If she was maybe on the way out the door or whatever, I don't know what could have happened. I don't know. I ain't gonna speculate. Kelly was referencing Phaedra when she said, She was talking about Brit. I got it now. At first, I thought she was talking to Phaedra, but no, she was telling Phaedra to get your pea popping roommate. She was talking about Brit though. At first, I thought she was talking about, because I was like, why would that girl do that? Say that to Phaedra. But just from listening to this man, the way he questioned her, I got it. She was talking to Phaedra, but she was talking about Brit. She's like, you better get your PP roommate. You better get her. Oh, baby dear. Oh. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh. Sorry. I almost hit a baby dear. Oh, my heart is in my stomach. That little baby deer came out of nowhere, and guess what, y'all? He made it safely back over there because I'm I'm in the left lane. It's a 3-lane road, so it's 2 lanes to the right of me. He came all the way in my lane. I slammed on the brakes. I missed the deer. The car beside me did the same thing because, of course, it ran in front of him first. So the car beside me do the same thing. Luckily, no car was in that 3rd lane, and the little baby deer was able to get back on the grass, and as soon as it got on the grass, a car came speeding by. He was so lucky this morning, but I don't know, running out in that street like that, he'll probably do that again. I just hope he make it to his full adulthood. Child, that was scary. Oh, my dad, my heart in my stomach. That little baby came out of nowhere. He was so cute, though. I wish I had a camera on my car. That was too darn cute. I mean, cute that he didn't die, but it wouldn't have been cute if I hit it. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Oh, I would have been all right. That thing was so small, I would have just boop, went right over and kept on going. He wouldn't even damage my car. He was so small. I barely seen it come out. And he looked like he just newly started running or whatever. So his mama probably went across that street and he probably was trying to get over there with his mama. Yeah. But I'm glad I didn't hit it. Lord, that would have just had me all upset all day. That little baby thing like that. So yeah. Anyway, them 2 girls, both of them went to hell. So I don't know who telling the truth, but like I said, if I didn't do it, my answer not gonna be my body, my choice. My answer gonna be that girl lying. That ain't never happened. I birthed all my babies or whatever, but her answer to me is like kind of like she leaving some things open. You know what I mean? So anyway, y'all, I seen the clip like I told y'all of Porsha, right? And she was. Child, why was she doing a Candace napkin? I said, Porsha, what the hell is going on with this triangle napkin? Did you get that from Candace when you went on the girls trip with her or something? Because what the hell? Anyway, she's talking about her ending her marriage from Simon and anyway, I'm gonna let her say it. Then I'll say what I gotta say. Let's listen to this clip and then I'll give my commentary on it. Here we go.
Lonely. I can't connect with other men. It's like people trying to introduce me, but it's just when it's not the same, it's not the same. So I'm going to do it different this time. I'm going to be alone until I'm whole. And then when I'm whole, then I will, open myself back up so I don't make the same mistake again. When you go through a bad enough breakup, you're like, I don't like nobody. Like, you're like, I don't like nobody. I was sitting there, I was like, do I like women enough? Can I get with a woman? Like, who can come in and fill this void? Like, oh my God, somebody. I have got to be able to sit with someone and feel a part of what I felt with him. But don't yet. It'll come. It'll come. But I'm like, you know, and I think that now that I'm realizing that, because what I've decided is that I'm not going to look for it anymore. So I'm not going to like push myself into dating or anyone or trying to figure out, you know, who do I like? Who could I be around? Because this is probably also part of healing. I mean, just sitting with this, sitting with being alone, sitting with the loss, and let myself heal the loss. And I know I'm crying right now, but I feel good every day, each day. I get better each day. I feel stronger. But I ain't gonna lie, it's hard. It's hard living lonely when you know you have to live lonely for a while.
Where do I even start with this? I told you I could like them, but I could still read their ass down. Sorry, not sorry, Porsha. You sound fake as fuck, okay? And what are you talking about? You already been with women. So you know if you like them enough or not, because you already been with them. So don't act like you don't know if you like it or not, because you already know you if you do or not. Clearly, you like the Porsha. Look, listen, you doing a lot with this whole Simon stuff. Now, I'm not trying to be smart nor funny, but you're doing a lot. You're doing a lot, Porsha. All that. And another thing, you should be sitting in yourself. Because let me tell you something. You putting too much emphasis on a man in the first place. You acting like a man only can make you whole and you can't make your goddamn self whole. You talking about uh you need somebody else to make you feel like he did. You better make yourself feel good. First of all, so you won't be all crying broke up over no man after no little bit of time that y'all been together now. You ain't been together that long, Porsha. Now, Porsha. Now, I love you, girl, but you doing too damn much now. You doing too much. You ain't even like Simon that motherfucking much now. Don't let me get started now. I try to be nice about it. You ain't like that man that much. You like that man's money. Girl, sitting there falling out. Falling out like that for what? You doing too damn much, girl. You doing too damn much. So, yeah, Portia's a mess. And I ain't going to be able to co-sign that bullshit right there. And you already know whether you like women or not. So I don't know why that came up. So, you know, that's all fake to me. Because you already been with women. So, what you saying, you was thinking about if you want to be with one full time? You know damn well you don't. Because you know what you like. That's why you're over there now with the hot dog man. I don't know if you get some hot dog, but shit, come on now. Portia, knock it off. I don't like that phony stuff. I ain't gonna be able to do that phony stuff. Hey, chocolate drop. So yeah, Portia, that to me was fake as hell. Sorry, not sorry. I still like you, but that was a little fake, honey. That was a little cornball. And then you see, you're gonna wonder why people, you know, looking at you crazy and talking about you crazy. You doing crazy shit with that damn Candace napkin folded up in a goddamn diamond. That shit irritated me too. Why does she have that goddamn napkin like Candace over there on Real Housewives of Potomac? Portia been doing that? I don't recall. What the hell? She done went on that show with Portia, and now she doing silly stuff. Mm-hmm. Yep. Anyways, y'all. I am. I reached my destination. I reached my destination. I guess I'm gonna get to work earlier now because of the no traffic. And I drive a little bit fast. Thank God I wasn't driving fast for that day though. Thank God I wasn't driving fast for that day though. Oh boy. Anyway, y'all, listen. Y'all go have a great day. Y'all know what to do. Continue to be blessed by being a blessing to somebody else, okay? Share your smile with somebody today, because you never know who might need it, right? And then treat people how you want to be treated. And then last but not least, YOLO. YOLO, baby, YOLO. Because guess what? You only live once. So you better do it on your terms and not nobody else's, okay? Not nobody else's, only yours. All right? And with that being said, y'all go have an amazing day. And don't let nobody get in the way of that on purpose. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Okay? Yeah, stay hydrated because it is hot outside.
When I go with confidence, when I go to roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow.